Mechanic Simulator 2018. Today, let's see, what cars will we work on? Maybe, definitely this. Come on, sometime today. Carved A. Orders. No, maybe not. And I actually can't really decide what to do next. Maybe this one, just for the hell of it. Then I'll lift to B. Now, time to get stuck in, I guess. Let's see what is wrong with this one. Noise, filters, won't start. Engine problems, timing issues. Lots of suspension crud. That's going to be a long one. And this one is loud exhaust filters and some brake issues. Yeah, I actually think I'll start on this one because it'll be a quick one. I mean, I can actually see what's wrong with it just from looking. I don't even have to try it on the test path or anything. Right, T engine default exhaust manifold V8 ABS pump and module. Those are the things I've already taken off, so I'll put them back on. I also need an oil filter and cats by the looks of it. I'm just going to concentrate on the top end stuff first. There's nothing worse than having a leaky exhaust manifold. I mean, I know one of the cars I've got here that's been off the road since, well, 2000 due to body rust, which needs fixing sometime. It would probably take an experienced panel beater a day or two to fix all the rust on that car, and it has been sitting in the shed for 17 years. Mind you, the price of petrol these days, a V8 probably isn't the best thing to have. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of fond memories of being dropped off at school in that car. Especially as it had a double pipe setup they never had from the factory that made it sound quite nice. Okay. Mind you, that's always the thing around here, is that all the cars that I'd want to drive on a daily basis of course are in the shed with some kind of rust or some other kind of mechanical malady that's it's going to take ages to fix. I mean, you've got an LTD with an engine job that's into its second or third year. Okay, now, what else is... I suppose I should have left that up. Oh well, I'm going to put oil in while I'm at it. And there we go, we've got enough oil. E for enough. Right, I suppose I can just use the testing button to examine mode to figure out what's wrong with that. So let's see, just a set of calipers for this one. No, I don't need to do anything else with that. Brakes, calipers, and oh, that piston was in good shape considering the rest of it was shagged. Alright, let's check this side. Good, good, and good enough. Good, good, stuffed. anyway. Actually, saw that card was completely shagged. The pads don't look too hot either. Right, that's that car done. It's a relatively simple job. Now we get stuck into this one. Oh hey, we're up a level. Right, let's have a look. What else have I unlocked? That'll be handy. And I just got an achievement. I'm not sure if that actually shows up, because I think I have my recording software, I have the Steam overlay disabled, so yeah, it is. You wouldn't see it because I actually can just bring up my Steam overlay over top of everything and you don't see a thing. Alright, fuel pressure test. I should pick up the bad fuel filter and yeah, that's it. Alright, what else is stuffed under here? There's probably a few things. You know, you can see a bad push rod there, and all of those don't look good either. I was right. The only downside of working on these old V8s is there's a lot of bits to off them originally. Actually, I might run a pressure test as well. I'm probably going to be pulling all those rockers off and check the push rods. And oh no, this is going to be a major. Actually, I'm going to pull this. Might have to pull this one out. Yeah, actually, I think that's what I will do. This is a total disassembly job. To replace the block, you have to pull everything else off it. I guess this will be a long episode as well. Either that or I'll just split the job in two and do the reassembly in next episode. And I actually might do that because I'll certainly work on the engine this episode and do the rest of the car next or something. I suppose it depends on how we are for time. Anyway, that's all that. That goes back. Move to lifter A. Pull out. And now I have a V8 in my pocket somehow. I have no idea how that works. I also have no idea what that one up here does. It is unlocked to use, but I've got just about everything unlocked on my other save and I have no idea what it actually does. I still haven't unlocked it. Maybe it's some future feature. Anyway, this is going to take a while. And then of course comes the inevitable parts buying spree. Let's see all that comes off. It's like peeling an onion, I suppose, to get the bits you need to get to. You have to pull all the shite off. We'll grab that one here. So just grab all the easy bits as they go around. course, it's a bit odd being able to do that from there, but I'm not going to complain. This isn't exactly real life, so it doesn't really matter. And there's my last bolt in there. Take that off. Base, carb itself. I always thought 2 barrels were bigger than the other two, but I suppose it depends on the carburetor. And it is on the Fairmont. I think it has a spread ball. Spread ball carburetor. Something, I think that's what I was told at least once. Now in real life I could just undo the head bolts and then just lift them straight off, rather than bothering taking out all the push rods and that. Well, the rockers. And you can do that on some engines. Obviously in this game there's sort of an order that you have to put everything apart. And I'm kind of glad I never got that call center job, because I don't think I could keep this rate of talking all day long. But anyway, I hope to get back into the My Summer car sometime and just at least get that save finished, playthrough finished, and maybe start another one in the future sometime. So if I do that, I probably will record the whole series and before I actually start uploading any, because it's getting kind of embarrassing how long it's been since I started. So with all the other mishaps and misadventures along the way, I really do want to get it finished so I can get started on some other playthroughs I want to do. Now, flip this over. Get that off. I think the engine probably has the most parts of anything in the car. Oh, get back in there. Right, that's all of that done. Now I guess I have to start. I wonder if I can fix anything. Nah, don't think I trust at that point. I don't think mine's high enough. And how good does everything have to be? 48%. Yeah, everything that shows up is basically worth keeping. Right, engine, the block, cam gear. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Cam gear, V8 overhead valve, block, V8. Fuel filter, ignition wires, ignition distribution rotor. Fuel filter. Rotor. Wires. V8. Oil filter V8. Yeah, all my pistons are good. I need to get oil filter. And I'm going to keep working down the list. Yeah, you can see how many rockers do I need. Racing rockers do I need to buy? Let's see. 1, 2, 5 replacement rockers, and a round air filter. 5 of those. And see what I mean by the engines being complex. I mean, this all came out of one engine. Round air filter. Spark plugs are good. Timing chain. And 1, 2, 5 push rods. Plus the water pump. Push rods and pulley. Right, I think that's it. Now we can get back to the reassembly. Oh, that was flat on there. Right, that's that half done. And this is why an engine job takes forever. So many little things you got to bolt together. And of course in real life you'd have to use a torque wrench on all of this. I wonder if I should replace anything that's just 48%. I think it's under that. It has to be replaced. No, I will find out. It's really annoying if I do have to pull all that apart again. At some point I'll probably end up going and doing a barn find, but we'll probably wait till I get to the next stage of the garage expansion when I get access to stuff like body welding tools and the ability to paint things. As well, there's not much point doing a job if you can't do the whole thing. I mean, if you want something done right, you have to do the whole thing. And I can't stand working on the idea of working on a car that I actually own without doing it all the way to 100%. Although I suppose I could always just swap over to my other save for doing that. Seeing as I've already got a point where I can do rebuilds of that scale. Wait, is that under? Oh, that's acceptable then. If it was my car, I'd probably replace it. But it's not my car, so it's not my problem. Truth be told, I'd probably leave the manifolds off till I actually had it back in the car. It does make the engine a bit easier to maneuver. We have to go put all these rock rounds on one at a time. Just a bit of an ordeal. I do know that I mean in some vehicles it's all on one big shaft. You can pull the whole lot off at once. I mean the Falcon in 9.6 it's in single overhead cam in 9.6 it's in the LTD that we've got down the shed. It's only held on by a couple of bolts and you just pull the whole assembly off the top of the camshaft in one go. Which is, of course, the only reason we pulled the engine all the way apart is because apparently for its previous owner it ate the timing chain tensioner, and turns out that engine is an interference engine. So as the valves have actually kissed the pistons, they don't seem to have damaged it though, so I suppose small mercies, I guess, because a replacement engine could be pretty expensive. Right, that's that side almost done. It's got the manifold on and the spark plugs in. So that's spark plug. And that's the last of them. Dizzy on. And all I have to do is put the carburetor and air cleaner on and we're done. Then I'll stick it back in the car and do the rest of the work on it next episode, because this one is now run on slightly over time. Yeah, engine stand, take the engine off, install engine, go away. Make sure I'll do it pretty well in before we drop it tonight. Alright, let's see. Filters, ignition wires, general engine, timing. Alright, I've just got the suspension in that one. That's going to be major, but that can be taken care of next time. And I will see you next time in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.